Hi, welcome back to All About You and All About Me. And I'm so happy to be with my sisters again today. I'm just super overjoyed. And I just want to remind you that we would love for you to subscribe to our channel and go ahead and give us a like or a thumbs up and watch our videos and share our videos so that we can kind of get our little message out to other people. People have been approaching us and commenting and sharing ideas that they want discussed. But we want to first and foremost say how grateful we are for you guys, our audience, and all the support and encouragement that you guys have given us.
Especially those comments. We really like those likes and the comments you make. We do respond back to you, and thank you so much for that.
So today we're gonna talk about friendship and communication. I think they go hand in hand because a lot of time you think you have a friendship, but if there's no communication, you don't. You need to be able to communicate, not necessarily often, but communicate. You know, I have friends that I've known forever that I don't talk to regularly, but when we do talk or when we do get together, it's like no time has passed.
I love those. I love those. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yes, the thing that I find myself with friendship is that when you communicate and you are so honest with each other and there is so much respect that the trust is automatically there.
Yes.
It's important that you find your circle. And once you find that circle, that you really mean everything you say and express. You don't try to outdo them. You don't try to over talk them. You don't try to be better than them or even less than them.
Right.
Be you.
Yes.
It is so important. And I think that this sisterhood that we have here is exactly that. We can, if we dislike something, we say it. If we love something, we say it. When we disagree, it's okay to disagree. If we agree, oh my God, we make a party out of it because we finally all agree.
I want to interject though before
Please.
you move on with that. And I'm sorry because I know I can see it on the tip of your tongue. But it didn't start off that way. This is something we've grown into. This is something that we've developed. This is something we've worked at. So we want to make sure that you know it didn't just happen. Hey, girl, this is it. We're
Oh yeah,
no, we worked at it. We talked to each other. We communicated. So yes, just know that and give yourself grace as you're developing those true sisterhood friendships or brotherhood friendships.
or friendships.
Or just friendships.
Simple friendships. But also, I'm not going to sugarcoat it either, because sometimes we have friends that we think they're really good friends.
Oh.
So, and things happen in life, and they intervene, and you are so heartbroken because that friendship is gone. So you see them as family, as your best friend. You could rely and tell them anything that you want. But once, something happens, you're torn apart. And it's hard to readjust and become friends with somebody else. But we're blessed. We're blessed because I have super sisters. I have super friends. And even your family member could be your friend, believe it or not. And they give you advice. So I think that's just the way life is. You be who you are. And if you're comfortable with that person, if you've known them for God knows how long, yeah, they're your friends. They're your super friends, family.
Definitely. And also, I wanted to stress that sometimes you come across a circle of friends and you're like, ooh, I think I like that group. And it may not be easy to get in. It wasn't easy for me. Here we go. I want you to know that. It's,
Girl, we opened the door and said, come on.
Yeah, oh yeah, right away. It took me a while to be able to enter their circle.
But we didn't even know she wanted to be in
Exactly.
it. Communication.
It was just like, oh, well, oh, you guys are going to have lunch in your rooms? Okay.
And that's because we were teachers, okay? Just remember that.
And, it's like, well, I guess I'm not invited. And it took me a while to finally get that invitation. It's like, oh, would you like to come into our room? And it's like, yes.
But did we have to invite her? No, she could have invited herself. See, that's what we take. Look at her. And here we go, communication. We're all types of people.
Yes.
And like she said, some of us are easier to communicate and you say, and some of us are not. We want to respect, and they don't understand that. And sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. But I think that, respect, trust each other really brings out the best in you. Don't change me. Don't change for me.
Right. Oh, I
Be
like that.
yourself. Be yourself because, Rosie comes from a humongous family. We come from a big family. She comes from a big family. And I think we've had experience with our siblings where we do belong, we don't belong. And
Depends on the season. It really does.
So I think that as we've gone older,
Yes.
God has blessed us dearly having the sisterhood because you know what? Here we are sharing with you everything about friendship, everything about us. And, our hearts are open when we talk to you. And we just want you to know that, we just want you to, get along with yourself because that's where it starts.
That's where it starts.
Love yourself. That's where it starts. Accept yourself. That's where it starts. And if you make it and didn't make it today, well, be thankful that God gave you another chance.
Day, try it tomorrow. But she raised my sister Juanita raised a really, really good point where she said you have these friendships and they're so wonderful for a whole year, for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Then something happens and it falls apart. Remember that sometimes friendships are there temporarily to teach you something.
Yes.
And an opportunity, I like that word. And what I've learned for myself is to be grateful for that 1 year, that 2 year, that 3 year, that 4 year, however long it is. And when it's over, oh my gosh, thank God for that opportunity.
Yes.
Thank God for that person in my life. And we shared this and we shared that. It's just, again, give yourself grace because those are learning, loving, growing opportunities, no matter how long those friendships are or how short those friendships are.
Yes, because I was blessed. These are my sisters, okay? And
Not half sisters, just sisters.
We're double sisters, okay?
In the beginning, when I would come over because she would tell me, let's just get together, you'll meet my friends. And I'm like, who's Carter? Who's Rosie? And then once I started interacting with them, I'm like, why can't I be included? Am I chopped liver?
There you go, Rosie.
And once I started meeting them, I'm like, wow, she has good friends. So I started intervening with them, and I love it. Ever since the book that I read that my sister pushed me to read,
Tell it all.
I'm learning a lot, and quite honestly, I'm growing, and I'm very grateful for these girls because they're teaching me things that I should have learned a long time ago.
We're teaching each other.
Yes.
We're growing with each other.
I'm already over a certain age, but still, it's good to learn. It's good to know. It's good to be told you better do that. But at the same time, sometimes we have to hear these things, people, and it hurts, yes. But at the end of the rope, you're gaining. You're winning.
Oh, I love that. You're winning because of me?
I'm
Girl,
winning because
share that.
We are all different personalities.
Oh.
We all have different traits, believe me. I mean, I can easily tell you mine, but I will gladly allow my sisters to tell themselves or tell you themselves. But, you know, here we have the neutral one, the one that never starts anything, that just listens to you and just, okay.
So empathetic.
So
caring.
empathetic.
Always keeps that loving, calm voice. Well, did you look at it this way? Have you thought of it this way? Well, you know, it's because, have you considered that maybe it's because she cares so deeply?
And she says, no.
Love it about her. Love it for her.
Yes. I mean, that is her definitely trait. Loving, kind, you know, wouldn't have it any other way.
Then we have this one.
Yeah.
And I will lovingly describe her.
Oh, I'm sure.
When we first started the group, she was like, okay, we got it. Let's do it this way. Let's go. Stay on the schedule. This is the schedule. This is what's going to happen. Stay focused, stay committed, stay here, stay there. Now, I had to learn that there was some validity to that because I know how I am. And I needed that personality to get me on track sometimes. But I also needed to check that personality and say, give me a breath. Let me figure something
Why?
This was her before you tell me what to do. And so it's been fun to watch her grow because the person who was is now, well, what do you think about this? This is her. And I'm like, where's Rosa?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
lost her, you know?
She was like a little drill sergeant.
Yes,
I think of Rosa like a
yes.
sergeant, you know?
Yes.
Down a certain way, sit a certain way.
Oh, wait.
Be
Let
a
me make
lady.
sure. Oh, be a lady.
Yes.
I have my knees together.
Yeah. Yeah, some of it won't
But I
go
didn't
away.
wear the right shirt. I just want you to know that because it just looks slovenly, I guess.
And then we have two free spirits, right, Rosie?
Yes, yes.
We
very
never
free
know what's gonna happen. And this is what is so exciting about getting together. Like, I don't even think about what's gonna happen because I know it's gonna happen, right?
Mhm.
Whatever's gonna happen. is
Whatever's
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen, however she feels, she feels. However she feels, she feels. What she's gonna say, we will listen. Whatever she has to say, we will accept. You know, so, and I think that's what makes us so complete, you know,
Yes.
so complete. So, you know, we just want you to know a little bit about our friendship. So, communication.
Key.
And sometimes we just don't feel like hearing each other. And you know what? We say it like, enough. That's it. Well, let us count. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, why are you telling my business?
That's what friends do.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Mhm.
Friendship.
All about you and
All about me. Please subscribe or thumbs up.